Hello everyone, it's me Mufti and welcome to another Dex Divers podcast Pokemon News. And today guys, we're going to begin with Pokemon VGC, video gaming. Right, so let's begin with Pokemon Bank. The Pokemon Company have officially announced that the Pokemon Bank will shut down on February 26th, 2027 at 12 p.m. Japanese time and February 25th, 2027 at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. After this date, the moving key script and transfer system to Pokemon Home will be permanently closed, meaning any Pokemon left on 3DS or older generation cartridges will become permanently stranded. Now moving on in Pokemon VGC to some news on Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. The official Pokemon News has announced that Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen on Nintendo Switch will link with Pokemon Home in October 2026. Completing the Kanto Dex will unlock the mythical legendary Celebi as a mystery gift in Pokemon Home, alongside major updates such as an expansion in storage up to 9,000. Now let's move on to Pokemon Go. Right, on Pokemon Go we have got something coming up called the Ascension Week. The Ascension Week starts off the mega finale celebrations running from Monday the 31st of August at 10 a.m. to Friday September 14th at 11:59 p.m. local time. This event puts Mega Evolution front and center with rotating Mega Raids, boosted wild encounters, an increase in the remote raid limit, and a chance for Pokemon caught from Mega Raids to have their special background. The Mega Ascension also provides you with the Go Pass Mega Finale, where trainers can choose Chespin, Fennekin or Froakie before the celebrations of the Pokemon Go Mega Finale begin on September 5th and 6th. Mega Raids will make up the majority of raids during the Mega Ascension week, with different Mega Evolved Pokemon making their appearance during the week, and seasonal raid bosses may also appear at this time. Additionally, Mega Latios and Latias may also appear during the Ascension week as well. And so in terms of the Mega Raids for the week, let's break them down. Monday, August 31st, we will have Mega Victory Bell, Dragonite and Malamar. On Tuesday, September 1st, we will have Mega Phalanx. Wednesday, September 2nd, we will have Mega Skarmory. Thursday, September 3rd, we will have Mega Starmie. And on Friday, September 4th, we'll have Mega Raichu X and Y. So during the Mega Ascension week, there will be special spawns. Pikachu, Bellsprout, Staryu, Dratini, Chespin, Fennekin, Skarmory, Froakie, Inkay and Phalanx will make their appearance during the week. And also branching timed research will be available during the Mega Ascension week, where trainers will be able to choose either between Chespin, Fennekin and Froakie. That will determine, of course, their Go Pass Mega Finale path, which will lead them to the relevant Mega Energy of either Mega Greninja, Mega Chesnaught or Mega Delphox. Now let's talk about the Mega Finale itself. The Pokemon Go Mega Finale begins on September 5th, 2026 at 10 a.m. local time, and the second day finishes on the September 6th at 6 p.m. local time. And obviously during this event, the selected Pokemon that the trainer will choose of the starters of Kalos will determine the Mega Evolving ending Pokemon that they will be able to evolve during the Mega Finale celebrations. And of course we mentioned those Megas just a moment ago. During the Mega Finale celebrations, Kalos' first partner Pokemon inspired avatar shirts will be available also through the Go Pass Deluxe Mega Finale. The shirt you receive will match the Pokemon you choose at the beginning of the Mega Finale timed research. Right, during the Mega Finale itself, all trainers will have access to these rewards during the event. There will be no remote raid limit from Saturday, September 5th to Sunday, September 6th, 2026. All Mega Evolved Pokemon will receive an extra CP boost from Saturday, September 5th to Sunday, September 6th, 2026. Pokemon caught from Mega Raids during the event may have a Pokemon Evolution themed special background. When a Pokemon with a Mega Evolved themed special background is Mega Evolved, its background will feature additional effects for the duration of the event. Trainers who upgrade to Go Pass Deluxe will also receive bonus candy, Candy XL, and XP from Mega Raids. There will also be an increase in shiny rates from certain Mega Raids and even Pokemon encounters. Now let's talk about which Mega Raids will appear during the September 5th, 2026 day 1 of the GoFest Mega Finale. So on day 1, throughout the hours of gameplay, we will have Mega Mewtwo X from 10 AM to 11 AM local time, and of course the rotation of 2 PM to 3 PM local time, we will have the habitat called the Verdant Overgrowth. Special Pokemon will also spawn during this hour. We will have Weedle, Bellsprout, Scyther, Pinsir, Roselia, Snover, Venipede, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie and Skidoo. The Mega Raids taking place in this hours will be Mega Beedrill, Mega Victreebel, Mega Pinsir, Mega Abomasnow. Now let's turn to hour number 2 or rotation number 2. We will have the Mindworks Canal hour, which runs at 11 AM to 12 PM local time and 3 PM to 4 PM local time. The wild spawns in this hour will be Abra, Slowpoke, Staryu, Ralts, Meditite, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Esper, Binacle and Clauncher. The Mega Raids taking place will be Mega Alakazam, Mega Slowbro, Mega Starmie and Mega Medicham. Now let's move on to hour number 3 or rotation number 3. We will have the Eerie Alley habitat running at 12 PM to 1 PM and 4 PM to 5 PM local times. The encounters are Ghastly, Houndour, Shuppet, Sorrower, Litwick, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Inkay, Phantump and the average size Pumpkaboo. Obviously, as you can see, these are ghost type themed Pokemon. The Mega Raids will be equally in that theme: Mega Gengar, Mega Houndoom, Mega Bayonet and Mega Malamar. And so for the final hour or the final rotation of day 1, we will have the Circuit Plaza habitat, which runs from 1 to 2 PM local time and 5 to 6 PM. The wild encounters are Pikachu, Marie, Electrike, Emolga, Tynamo, Stunfisk, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Helioptile and Dedenne. The Mega Raids taking place will be Mega Raichu X, Mega Ampharos and Mega Manectric. So that is everything you need to know for the Saturday the 5th of September 2026, which is the day 1, and now we move on to day 2. Now on day 2, which is Sunday the 6th of September 2026, we will have Mega Mewtwo Y throughout the event. Now in terms of the hourly habitats or hourly rotations, we begin with the Iron Frostworks, which is from 10 to 11 local time and 2 to 3 PM local time. The wild encounters we will have are Onix, Skarmory, Aron, Snorunt, Beldum, Jolba, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Amora and Bergmite. The Mega Raids are Mega Steelix, Mega Skarmory, Mega Aggron and Mega Glalie. Now we move on to hour 2 or rotation number 2, which is the Battle District habitat, which runs from 11 to 12 PM local time and 3 PM to 4 PM. The wild encounters are Machop, Carvener, Numel, Buniri, Sandal, Scraggy, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Pancham and Phalanx. The Mega Raids are Mega Sharpedo, Mega Camerupt, Mega Lopunny and Mega Phalanx. Now we move on to hour 3 or rotation number 3, and of course on rotation number 3 we will have Skyline Roost's habitat, which is from 12 PM to 1 PM and 4 PM to 5 PM. The wild encounters are Magikarp, Aerodactyl, Dratini, Swablu, Bagon, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Fletchling, Tyrant and Noibat. The Mega Raids are Mega Gyarados, Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Dragonite and Mega Altaria. And then the final hour or rotation number 4 is the Prism Promenade habitat, which runs from 1 to 2 PM and 5 to 6 PM. The wild encounters are Pikachu, Clefairy, Sableye, Mawile, Ordino, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Natural Furfrou, Spritzy and Carbink. The Mega Raids are Mega Raichu Y, Mega Sableye, Mega Mawile and Mega Ordino. Right, in terms of my recommendations and tips going into Mega Ascension Week and GoFest Mega Finale, what you have to bear in mind with these Mega Raids is that normally they are Super Mega Raids and require the use of shields. Luckily for this Ascension Week, there will be no need for shields, they will not be super mega raids, therefore they will be easier to take down, so I hugely recommend making the most of this, because who knows when we'll get that opportunity again. And of course, in terms of Pokemon usefulness, obviously Mega Dragonite is a very strong dragon and flying type Pokemon. Mega Raichu X and Y are pretty much decent electric type megas as well. In terms of the other ones, not really, but they can be useful for XL Candy for relevant Pokemon typings that you are hunting for. And of course, my recommendations are going to be, in terms of spawns, Snover is very useful for the Mega Abomasnow. Chespin, Fennekin and Froakie are of course going to be very useful candy and XL Candy for the upcoming Mega Chesnaught, Mega Greninja and Mega Delphox. In terms of Mega Raids in this particular hour, probably none of them are pretty useful, but I guess Mega Victory Bell is probably the newest mega to test in that hour if you want. In hour number 2, I would say, in terms of spawns, of course we have the Chespin, Fennekin and Froakie once again. Of course there are going to be Pokemon in this hour which could be Stardust boosted Pokemon. Slowpoke and Abra are very good for their megas. Ralts as well is a pretty good Pokemon. Brett Candy and XL Candy for any sort of Shadow Gardevoir that you may have, or Mega Gardevoir or Mega Gallade that you would have, and they are pretty good megas in their own right as well. During the hour, Mega Alakazam would probably be your best mega raid. Moving on to rotation number 3, my recommendation would probably be Zoroark. Of course, the shiny is pretty rare, it's unique, it's amazing. Litwick is also a very nice shiny, and also additionally why I'm recommending Litwick is because Mega Chandelure has been released in Pokemon Legends ZA, and of course it wouldn't be too long until it makes its appearance. And of course, Average Pumpkaboo is a very nice shiny. It doesn't come often, so I definitely recommend that. And again, some of these Pokemon could be Stardust boosted Pokemon. And in terms of Mega Raids, I definitely recommend Mega Gengar. It is a powerful Ghost type Mega. Right then, moving on to the final habitat, rotation 4, which is the Circuit Plaza. In terms of my recommendation, again, look at obviously which ones of these are Stardust boosted Pokemon, which ones are more powerful. Of course, Pikachu, I guess you guys have pretty much a lot of Pikachu anyway, so I'll probably go with the Stunfisk maybe, it's pretty good. In terms of Mega Raids, maybe the Mega Raichu X on that one, but again, a very plain hour on there. Now let's move on to day 2 and my tips and recommendations for day 2. Obviously we go with the Iron Frostworks. This is pretty much a very good hour actually, it's not bad. We've got some very exciting shinies in this one. We have Skarmory, which is there available in the wild. We will also have Beldum, which is an equally very good shiny, and of course Metagross is a powerful Pokemon. Mega Metagross is equally a very powerful Mega, and of course we'll have Drillbur with a good shiny, and obviously Mega Excadrill could also make its appearance in the future in Pokemon Go, and of course Amora is a very good shiny as well. And of course the Mega Raids in this hour, probably none of them I would recommend, but if you are a fan favorite, the Mega Skarmory on that one, your best bet is probably to do some Mega Mewtwo raids in that hour. Moving on to then rotation number 2, which is the Battle District from 11 to 12 or 3 to 4. My recommendation on these, again, once again, look at it based on Stardust boosted Pokemon. Scraggy is a very good shiny, and of course Mega Scrafty will probably make its appearance in the future as well. It has been released in Pokemon Legends ZA. Phalanx is a nice shiny. Pancham is also a very rare shiny as well. If you can get it, it's usually locked in eggs, so definitely something worth to grind. In terms of Mega Raids, again, this is not a very good useful bunch of Megas, but Mega Phalanx is a brand new Mega. Right then, moving on to rotation number 3, which is the Skyline Roosts. The best one in this one, I guess, in terms of wild encounters, definitely go with Aerodactyl. Is a very nice shiny, and Mega Aerodactyl is a pretty useful Mega for XL Candy. Dratini is a very good shiny, and of course Dragonite, as you guys know, is already a very good Mega. Bagon is pretty good in terms of Salamence, and of course Tyrant is a nice shiny, and Noibat is also a very nice shiny. Again, look at these based on whether they're Stardust boosted Pokemon. And in terms of Mega Raids, my recommendation is of course going to be Mega Dragonite and Aerodactyl. Right, and the final one, which is the Prism Promenade. This one once again shows some repetition in some of the spawns from day 1. Obviously Sableye is a Stardust boosted Pokemon, so 100% go after that. In terms of other ones, I would say definitely the Furfrou. It has different forms and can be very useful to have shinies of or a good one of to change forms in various different places around the world, and of course the heart form during Valentine's event. In terms of the mega raids, I would probably go with the Mega Raichu Y, or although if you want to raid for Stardust, Mega Ordino on that one. Anyway guys, that brings the end of Pokemon News number 3 here on the Dex Divers podcast, and do let me know in the comments down below of what your thoughts and impressions are, or of course Pokemon Bank closing down, the news about the linkage between Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen with the Switch version, it'll be good to know, and of course your impressions of Ascension week, and of course Go Fest Mega Finale, which has had some positive and some negative points as well. Anyway guys, I look forward to seeing your comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace and take care, and make sure you like and subscribe to the Dex Divers podcast.